But the next game, one rule, my friend, stay objective.
I will be objective.
Walk us through what's going to happen in semi-final number 2 between Liman and your New Yorkies.
As you're all right now, I'm going to start with Liman. Number 2 team right now in 3x3. You know Mr. Robot wants to bring this home. And Emila Savage, another amazing player. But I got to go to the 3-ball New Yorkies. Dominique Disco Damo shows have been showing out the entire game. But Marcel Usamane has been slamming down every single game. I don't know if Koichich can keep up with that big body down low.
Well, you know what? You'll say Yorkies. Let's have a lunch bet. Okay, loser buys dinner tonight.
Oh,
okay,
really?
That's what I do with all my analyst friends. So you go Yorkies, I'll go Liman because, Liman, they're not as quick. They're a bit older. They're not as quick as the Yorkies. The Yorkies are very athletic, very powerful team. But if they get the shooting bug, they can do well. And don't forget, they've got 2 excellent rebounders, Radkoff and Koich, who just love to crash the boards.
They love to crash the boards. Marcel's going to have a lot of work to do. But then when they were out in California with the 3-ball USA tournament, they did beat Novi Sad Serbia. All right? So I really wanted to see that championship. But now it's going to be the test to see if 3-ball New Yorkies are here to stay in FIBA 3x3 and follow 3-ball USA so you can see all the stories with these guys. Now, this game, Ben, I will be non-biased because I just love the game so much. The same passion I'm going to do for the Yorkies, I'm going to do to Liman. I promise that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a quote right there. This is semifinal number 2. Our good friend here, Vince Chang, all the way from New York, representing 3-ball USA. And how do we plug in on 3-ball USA?
Go to 3ballusa.com. Also follow them on Instagram at 3ballusa. And of course, you got to go on Twitter and Twitch. We got a whole bunch of gear. Hashtag join the 3x3 movement. It's your main man, Vince Chang, doing this thing with my right now, one of my best friends, Big Ben.
Big Ben, not the clock. Okay, so thank you to all our partners for this wonderful tournament. The Sina Elite League 2018 3x3 tournament right here in Beijing, China. Thank you to official partner Samsung, international strategic partner Media Pro Asia, partners Enel and BioSteel. There, Dominic Jones, Antoine Maragano, and the big fella Marcel. And also, there's the team right there, Stefan Stojacic, Mihailo Vasic, Alexander Radkov, and Stefan Koich. Let's go! Liman drive, not wasting any time. They're on the scoreboard. Vasic, who had a great quarterfinal game. Bounce pass. Ooh, looking a bit jittery, the boys from the United States.
That was a good look by Disco Damo Jones, but I got to give it to Liman. They're not coming out slow. They saw the first game how Novi Sad Serbia and Dinamo was coming out a little bit cold, but they're coming out hot.
There's your man, Marcel, the man who can, I call him the rim rattler.
The rim rattler.
Rattler. Sound like an Aussie. Yeah. So, don't forget, like Vince said earlier, the referees do not tolerate anything. Puts it up. Ooh, unlucky. Rebound. Bounce pass. Mr. Robot. Tried to thought about the screen there. Mr. Robot, smart move. Kick out. Got to watch the shot clock for the 2. The bit rush there. Too much pressure on that one. Ooh, there's some experience right there.
Always trying to keep that ball in play and always keeping the mind of where you are on the court. When that ball is going out of bounds, find the defender and hit it below the waist. If it goes up the knee, then it's your ball.
New Yorkies. Look at that. Look, what did I tell you about the defensive prowess of the big guy, number 6, Radkoff? He is right now, Radkoff, using his experience for the tip-in.
Right there, showing that big body, but also showing, like you said, that experience and that footwork, finishing at the rim. Great move, man.
Look at that defense. Look, such a good job by Radkoff. He knows it, too. Look at it. High fives all around.
Keeping the defender in front of him, moving the feet, keeping the hands there, getting the offensive player nervous. Come on, Cat, you got to keep it calm, but that's amazing defense by Liman.
Posting up, trying to draw the double team. Smart move right there to try to sell that foul.
Selling that foul, but again, the refs are really watching this stuff, and the 3-ball New Yorkies and Liman have to be conscious of how many fouls that you get. 7, you get a foul shot, but you get to 10, now you get foul shots, but you get the ball back.
Stojacic, more of a facilitator at the moment, moving around, pull up for the 2 from the corner. Didn't quite hit that one. Oh, hit the tin, really. Ooh. What's up with the Yorkies, the New Yorkie, the 3-ball Yorkies here, Vince? They seemed a bit, I don't know. I mean, coming out with fast and ferocious pace, was looking a bit jittery.
Looking a little bit jittery. They just got to get a point on the board. This happens games all the time. Once you get that point, you knock off that little dust, and they'll be just fine. As right now, Disco Dama Jones going up with a circus act, but Asama Way finishing. That's what I'm talking about, big fella.
Marcel Esoane with the finish right there. Stojacic, and one! Mr. Robot. Nothing mechanical about that. That was technique under fatigue and pressure. Let's take a look at this again.
I don't know about that, but that's like the Terminator. He was a little mechanical there because you weren't going to stop. He had an objective to finish at the rim, and that's what he did.
Mr. Robot. Great guy. Great CV. And he wants Olympic representation. Pulls up for the 2 right here. Hits the tin. Up by 2, the Liman team. Lots of time left on this one. It's a really hard game to call. The Marcel and one. Marcel Esoane just drives to the cup, doing the simple stuff right, and he gets the hoop in the arm.
Esoane knowing where the body is, knowing where the rim is, finishing at the rim. I'm expecting that body contact. There's going to be a lot of M1s in this game. I guarantee it.
Well, can the big man shoot? He can't. He's a big.
Nah.
Well, got to be careful with those high passes. Oh, that was a holding foul. Okay. You got to tell your guys to tell the back chatter down. Well, that's one rule of FIBA 3x3. You can't coach. Fake, drive. Oh, that's good defense. That's very good defense.
Yes. Yes, right there, that's a beautiful jump ball. Hands are up. You're jumping straight up. If the hands are on the ball and you don't bend your elbows, it is not a foul. Great defense, Cat Morgana.
Put your hands up. That's all it is. Keep your feet set. Crossover. Good. Posting up. Fake. Up. Not quite. Pushing foul. Ooh, these referees are calling everything at the moment. Bounce pass. They've got to press again, Liman. They do that quite well. Real Serbian style of basketball. But then once you swing the hips.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Ties the game right there. Morgano, 3 apiece. Liman.
And taking the pop. Boom, look at that. You saw dropping the shoulder.
He's played really, really well in this tournament. Full credit to him. He's usually...
Reason why he was in the 2-point contest. This man can drain from downtown.
Like I told you, he knows when to come alive. It's the tin. He will go to the charity stripe. Disco Jones. You got to bring your dancing shoes when you take on this man.
Disco Dama Joe's a general, an amazing point guard. He understands once he's under the basket, there is a 50-50 chance the ref is going to call the foul, and that's why he's waiting for that body contact.
Disco Dama Jones with that cool technique. Not so cool right there because it didn't go in. You got to take those shots. Will that come back to haunt the New Yorkies team? A good bounce pass. Oh, fake. Oh, foul. I've seen that before with the Liman team. They've done that in previous tournaments. Do you think they were so calm? Like you said just now earlier in Inanamo, the Novi Sad game, just thinking too much.
Right now, when you have going around the basket and it's an open rim, you tend to be a little bit overzealous. You're like, oh, this is going to be easy. But you need to finish at the rim. Points are counting. And he's paying for it right here.
Got to make those shots. Look at this speed, athletic, double dribble.
That was a double dribble. He brought up the ball and tried to dribble again because that was great defense by Liman. You got to control the ball.
Well, that's Serbian basketball at its best, you know. Sometimes a lot of people criticize it's very unglamorous, but you get the ball back.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's pretty glamorous when you get the ball back to me.
Exactly.
You got possession, protect the ball. And then pass the ball, then shoot the ball. That's the fundamentals we teach the kids. They're really neutralizing Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot doesn't have much time. Yep, for the long 2, Mr. Robot. And Marcel, good rebound right there. Clears the ball. There's a lot of contact right there. Get up and go, boys. This is a heavyweight fight. Tip in. And well done, Esoane for the 2. Rebound. Drives. Can't get it. Shots not going down for Liman. This should be an easy one. Good job, Basic, to make it a 1-point ball game. We're not far away from reaching the 5-minute mark. Slip. Try to do the crossover. Step back 2. Hits the tin. And that came off David Seeger's Super Dave.
Esoane showing amazing defense after finishing the bucket, tipping it in, running out to the three-point line, tipping to make sure that ball didn't go in. That was great.
Good stuff, good stuff. We are at the edge of our seats. Can't call this one. It's so hard for the 2. Air ball. Clears the ball. Radkoff. Mr. Robot thought about the 2. Kicks out for the 2. Yes! A big shot there by Koich. Drives for the runner. Rebound by Mr. Robot. Got to be careful because the New York team are very quick to chase down. What was that? Ooh, that was a contact there.
Mm-hmm. I might there's a contact there. Now I'm trying to remember, is that a foul or maybe out of bounds? I'm not seeing if they called it. As you can see right here, Disco Damo coming around the body. That could be considered a foul, but also could be a defensive play.
Again, 50-50
it's
call.
It's a 50-50, yeah.
And timeout being called right here. Again, once again, thank you to our official partner, Samsung, international strategic partner, Media Pro Asia, partners, Enliao and BioSteel. And
as well,
my partner right here. What's your comment?
No, I'm saying follow everybody right now. Official Sina Sports on Instagram, 3Ball USA, Ben Imran, and also Vince Chang. But let's watch this play right here. A beautiful kick out from this Liman team. That's that experience. Then you can play together, and that's what 3 things are black. Constant. It's nonstop. Can't stop.
Well, they can't stop playing D. And one thing that we've learned from this game, Vince, the New Yorkies, set your feet right, put your hands up. You'll get, the refs might call something.
It's been amazing defense by both teams, I want to say, the whole game.
Yeah, man. Okay, who can shoot better? Step back 2. Nope, that's off. Good rebound by Marcel. Hard to out-rebound the big Marcel, the big M. Oh, Marcel, will he fly? Fake drive. Well done. Levels it up. Good move there, Marcel. Esoane posting up. Gotta watch the footwork. Fake for the 2. This should go in. Yes! Good shot, Koich.
That was a beautiful sniper shot. But don't be neat. Don't lose your feet. But Super Dave Seeger's flying to the rim. I don't know who's out of this. I think this right people 3 Yorkies ball.
Don't be neat. Don't move your feet. I love that. I'm learning so much from you, bro. So, Vince Chang, rising star in the comedy scene, acting scene.
Oh, thank you very much, brother.
Hosting scene, everything scene. You need a nice guy to be your host, just give him a call. Look at this post up right here. Nope. But what? Oh, Marcel with the rebound. Hard to out-rebound that big guy, isn't he? He's so strong with his shoulders and his very athletic prowess.
Right now, I want to show this right now. Disco Damo doing a little bit too much, all right? I know you want to score, but however, you got 2 other guys in there that want this just as much as you. Down by 2, calm yourself, and let's get these points on the board.
Well, Marcel, can he hit him down the stretch from the charity stripe? Hardest shot in basketball, the free throw down the stretch, so gets another one because, it's 2 shots.
They have 10 fouls right now?
Well, not 10. If it's 7, if it hits 7 fouls, then you get 2 shots, and then after that, it's 2 shots and the ball back. Makes 2 out of 2. Well done. Good job to Marcel, to Big M. Good press here. Mr. Robot, a bit too much. Turnover. Can he punish from downtown? Hits the tin. Mr. Robot will grab the ball, but there's a foul committed. I think it's by Morgano.
By Morgano. Right now, it looks like a little bit too holdy underneath the rim. I really want to see this replay so I can see this again, but I really think there was just a lot of bodies being contacted, and now they're going to the line.
Liman. Mr. Robot. Great shooter that he is.
Both teams have 7 now, and I wanted to say this in the beginning of the game. I knew this is going to come down to free throws. Now, everybody knows.
He usually is, bro. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I'm just saying this. Shots will win games, but free throws win championships. You got to get ice in your veins because these free throws are going to be big both ways.
Well, you know, here's a funny story I got to tell you. Well, not so funny, actually. I was thinking of doing my master's in sports psychology, and that was my topic. Executions of free throws under pressure.
Yeah.
You know, the simplest shot in basketball, but the hardest shot in basketball.
It is a freebie, but I remember my coach used to make us make 50 free throws to leave the gym because that's what you had to do. Oh, beautiful play by Damo Jones. Finished by Cat Morgano, showing that they're still here.
They in that long two by Mr. Robot. Good rebound. Oh, and the putback attempt there by Koich. What did I tell you about working those boards?
Yeah, you got to get them. You got to get the body on somebody. But when you see that ball, 2 hands. You got 2 hands, use them.
When you got that length, when you're long and strong like Stefan Koich, you got to use that to your advantage. But he needs to hit this shot to give his Liman team a bit of breathing space, and he does. And they've got another shot coming up. Oof. I mean, I'm not sure. Could this game go to 21? Potentially. There's enough time.
I was just going to ask you that. Do you think this is going to be the few games, about the first game, to actually let the clock go all the way down? It looks like it.
I'm not sure. It's so hard to call because New York are going to throw the kitchen sink right now for the reverse. Good block there by Radkoff. Then they just got to be smart. Radkoff kicks out. Mr. Robot.
Oh, you got to knock that
They're
down.
boxing out better. They're rebounding better, the Liman team. Screen set there for the 2. In and out. Marcel with the rebound. Steal. The New Yorkies making some mistakes.
Right
Vince.
now, protect the ball. Protect the ball. That's the most important thing in 3x3.
Look at that. Mr. Robot just chasing his opponent down. Hands up. Okay, that's a good basket right there. Simple stuff. Good job. Cat Maragano, should I say. Mr. Robot. Don't get. Oh, good pass. Oh, good block there by Super Dave. Was that Super Dave? No, that was Maragano.
That was Maragano.
Pull up for the 2. Hits the tin. Gets his own miss. Keep moving it around. The press right here. Got to watch the shot clock. Skip pass. Pull up for the 2. Hits the tin. Good rebounding. Like I said, rebounding is the difference between these two teams at the moment. I said it before the game, and it is the difference at the moment. Mr. Robot! Marcel, both teams have slowed it down just a bit. They're worried about the clock at the moment. Oh, here we go to make it a 2-point ball game. Mr. Robot telling his troops, do not get complacent. Ooh, that is to the charity stripe.
I got to give that. I would say that's a good foul. You don't want to get an easy bucket. Let them earn it at the foul line. And as you said, Ben, both these teams are slowing down. They're not going crazy. They're saying that there's a lot of bad passes going on the New Yorkies side. Great defense by the Liman side, but New Yorkies right now are shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, well, it's a learning experience, isn't it? I mean, Vince, tell us, all our viewers out there, about the New Yorkies. How long have they been together? How long have they been playing the 3x3 game? I mean, they look from that play like that, they look very experienced. They know what they're doing. They know how to play the game, but 3x3 is a different ball game.
They are like brothers. Definitely Damo Jones and Super Dave Seeger's been playing out for a lot of years. However, they definitely came in a more community when it came to Mexico. Right now they're talking. The general sitting down, telling his other players, we can get this. We're still in the game. There's only 2 points, 2 minutes left, which is a lifetime in 3x3.
It is.
Let's calm down, play good defense, and start making shots.
Alexander Radkoff, the programmer. The programmer by day, he's a technical person. E equals MC squared.
It's not.
But, ooh. No, that's not a good. We calculated that.
I guarantee right now that's going to hurt them down low because these free throws are very important. Everyone's quiet because they know how important it is. But now he knocks it down, and he has to keep this lead. Let's go, Liman.
Let's go, New York 3-ball Yorkies. They can get a bucket. Oop. Glide for the runner. Oh, look at that. Bodies flying everywhere. Boxing out such a key. And
oh, it's New Yorkies ball. All right, good.
You know, well, I like that because it keeps it close. We don't want one team to run away with this.
But I want to go with the refs. The refs are doing a good job looking at it. But wait, that's a push-off right here. Going down there, Marcelo Samuel showing that big body and finishing at the rim. You go, big fella.
Continuation, says the referee. Oh, look at that. Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot not hitting his shots at the moment. But he's pumped up.
Right there. Oh, right there. I saw Marcel going to the rim, finishing right then. Also trying to play good defense for the New Yorkies. But Cat Morgano got caught up getting the foul. And I think we're in 10 fouls on the New Yorkies.
Eesh. And here's Mihajlo Vasic, the youngest man on this team. He's a college student. Ooh, again. That might come back to haunt them. He needs to hit one to give them a 3-point lead. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. The crowd quiet. You can hear a pin drop. 1 out of 2. And just big picture, that's something. If Liman does make the final, they need to improve that quickly. They got to make that adjustment.
They got to make that adjustment. He took a little bit too long for that first free throw. He's getting it in his head. But let's see this great defense by the Yorkies.
Oh, strong move by Vasic. That's what he can do. Not the biggest guy, but he knows how to, his technique. Ooh. Look at that, Marcel. Oh.
Got to finish your breakfast, man.
Turnover right there. No, got the ball back. Got to take that time a little bit, but Vasic thought about it. Kicks out for the 2. Yes! What a shot by Kovic! 1 point away from getting it done from the corner. And not as close as semifinal number 1, but the stuffing not completely knocked out of the 3-ball New Yorkies confidence. They're still going strong.
I mean, the game is still here. There's a minute left. They're down by 6. They're going to the foul line for 2 shots. I think so. I don't know what's going on here.
The referee's deliberating. Did they go to the commissioner's table? What's going on, Vince? What's your interpretation of it? Because I'm just looking at the referees. I usually look at the body language at the referees. It is 2 shots.
Right now it's 2 shots, but Cat Morgano was trying to tell it to the refs. He punched me in the stomach. That should be intentional. He hit me hard. Or he's saying, look, I need a breath. That's a sensitive spot to get hit. I need to get back on track.
Well, let's hope he makes this next shot because we want it close. We want it close. I just don't want a free dinner. I want it close. Quite happy to buy you dinner as well, you know.
Oh, you're a good guy.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, he bricks that one. Oh, no, that looked like it came off Vasic, in my opinion.
No. It was poked out by Cat Morgano. If you saw that, yeah, he definitely extended his hand.
Okay, that's why you're the analyst, buddy.
Definitely extended his hand in there.
Okay, Liman, they've got a chance to win this game. 1 minute and 6 seconds. They just high press there by the New Yorkies. Mr. Robot. Kicks out. Mr. Robot, step back to win the game. Goes. Oh, good hustle right here. Here they go. Lays it. No, back tap.
Too much stuff on that.
They've got time. Radkoff thinking about it. Radkoff. Oh. Radkoff was fouled. So he will go to the charity stripe. That is clear-cut science.
Yeah, that was an amazing move by Radkoff, going to the rim, putting that shoulder down, and also trying to finish the rim. But
Radkoff to win the game, and he wins it for Liman. Tesla Boda, who will meet Inanamo in the final. Not quite the ding-dong battle that we wanted, but it was relatively close. Vince?
When you got Mr. Robot on the opposite team and also Kojic and Zabic really playing like they're supposed to play on this beautiful Liman team, I got to give it to Vasic, showing that young stuff, and give it.
Final score, Liman 21, 3-ball New Yorkies 15. Vince Chang, not quite the Titanic semi-final that we wanted, like semi-final number 1 between Inanomo and Novi Sad, but some crucial mistakes made.
Yeah, right now it looked like 3-ball Yorkies didn't come to hold the ball. But yes, Marcel and Samoy still showing the big man power, finishing under the rim, also going again. Look at that body control, hitting off the back with a little kiss. But Liman, so many backdoor passes, a lot of communication. Again, these guys have been playing for a very long time. But the one thing that was a key component to this game was foul shots. If you see how many foul shots was taken by both teams, that's what wins championships. And they had ice in their veins, and they were finishing them.
So